We are back with another video for the World Baseball Classic. I'm Alex and that's Christian. And for this video, we are going to be talking about Pool B. Pool B looks like it's going to be a little better of a pool than Pool A from a previous video. We have Japan, Korea, Australia, China, and Czech Republic. This one, I think everyone has the same team who they're going to move on for the winner. But I'm very excited to get into this video.
Yeah, no doubt. And a particular player from this pool. That's who I really cannot wait to see in this World Baseball Classic. But yeah, let's get into it. Pool B for the World Baseball Classic is going to be starting on March 9th, taking place in Tokyo, Japan. Once again, shout out to the World Baseball Classic Twitter for these graphics. They did their thing. But for Pool B, Alex mentioned it. There's one obvious team here. Honestly, there might be one fraud here as well. Just messing. But yeah, a little top heavy. Honestly, I do think Korea is a solid team for sure. Even Australia's got a couple recognizable names, but yeah, we know the bread and butter for Pool B is Japan and that one guy that I mentioned. That one guy is going to be leading the way for Japan, as you all know, Shohei Ohtani, uh, arguably the best baseball player on earth right now, and yeah, they got him in the position players and pitchers. You know, they're doing a little more recognition than other people. But Shohei Ohtani, and there's a couple other names that are definitely recognizable to me, like Lars Nootbaar. I saw that he was campaigning to play for this team, and he's got on the roster, so I think that's really dope. And then you got Seiya Suzuki. I think he brings really good pop to the table. And then outside of Otani in the rotation, you also got Yu Darvish. He is a Japanese legend. I'm pretty sure he was in a couple of World Baseball Classics for them already, well before he made his major league debut. So, yeah, Japan, really solid team. Even their native guys that play for the Japanese league, I think those guys are solid as well. That is a really solid league in general. So, Japan's in the mix, no doubt.
Oh yeah, and I'm looking forward to all those guys that you said. And there's actually another one who I'm looking forward to is Masataka Yoshida. He
Mm.
signed with the Boston Red Sox this past off season, so I'm really looking forward to see what he is going to be like. Because I really haven't seen him much play live, or not live, but like on TV and stuff. I've only seen videos, so it's going to be really cool to see him, and Boston fans will be able to see firsthand of their new signee.
Yeah, that's going to be an interesting showing. The world stage when right after your name just blew up in the baseball world. So who knows? Maybe the Red Sox will have something to look forward to after seeing this. But honestly, I just can't really. I really can't wait to see a potential Otani Trout matchup. But I know that's getting far ahead for sure. That's just something that I'm looking forward to the most. But Japan is for sure the strong suit of this pool.
And with how the tournament is lined up and how the format may go, we may get that in the semifinals. That's the only way that the United States and Japan can meet up. So I would absolutely love to see that, to be honest. Probably 1 and 2 in the MLB right now in players, in best players, and then also their teammates. It's crazy. So I'm really looking forward to that, and I hope that does happen.
Oh yeah, I know I'm bringing up another sport right here. I don't know if it would be to the same degree, but it was kind of dope to see Messi and Mbappe face each other in the World Cup finals. They both play for PSG, but seeing teammates turn rivals, I think that's always dope to see. So I'm kind of praying that comes to fruition. But yeah, Japan, I think Japan's got it. But as for the other teams in this pool, you got to give them credit. You know, they're participating. You got Australia. Australia is definitely a solid team. And even though I'm saying that they're a solid team, to be quite honest with you, I do not know a single player on this roster.
Yeah, I mean, I'm honestly in the same boat as you. I really don't know too many people on this team. I'm sure some of them are in Major League Farm Systems and also in the Australian League over there. But I do know that Australia has been putting a lot of people over in MLB farm system. So Australia is one of those countries that have been playing more baseball, getting more into baseball, which is nice to see worldwide, which is kind of what the World Baseball Classic is for.
Honestly, there's one major league player who's notable from Australia. I know he's fighting a tough battle right now, but Liam Hendricks. It would have been nice to see him here competing. We know how much of a competitor he is,
Hmm.
and I'm just hoping the best for him. Of course, obviously there's priorities, but outside of Liam Hendricks, I'm not too familiar with Australian players throughout history. But you got Stephen Kent on the roster. Shout out to Stephen Kent. But yeah, Australia, solid team overall. I feel like they're just gonna have a decent showing. I can't say anything else past that because I don't know.
Yeah, and there's two other teams on this in this pool that are kind of like that too. China is one of them. I mean, honestly, not really too familiar with any of these people either. I think China is probably gonna have a solid outing, to be honest. They have two guys with the same name, which is very interesting. But I think China will be a solid team. Probably not gonna make any noise though, because I think Japan's gonna run away with this, and another team we'll talk about in a minute, I think will be the runner up.
Yeah, like Alex said, not much to say about China. They're in the mix though. Anything can happen. Anything can happen in baseball, but not likely.
Yeah, not likely, and same thing with this team right here, the Czech Republic. Not really anyone on this team that I noticed besides Eric Sogard. Eric Sogard is a super utility guy. You can see the games I play pop up, but as I get that off, but Eric Sogard's a super utility guy. He's actually someone who has been in the major leagues for a pretty long time now. I don't think he was in the majors last year, but it's a guy to definitely look forward to on this roster.
Yeah, and to be honest, the only guy to look forward to on this roster. No disrespect, but yeah, it's just a matter of I don't know these guys, so I don't wanna speak down on them. It's just like who they're up against though. With Japan in mind, it's just kind of tough to say. Yeah, these guys might have a chance, but who knows? Czech Republic, anything's possible.
Yeah, I mean anything is possible, and the last team in this pool that we're going to be talking about is Korea. Don't really know too many people from this team either. I do know that there's a bunch of people from Korea in the majors and have been throughout history of the Major League Baseball, but this is the team that I will think one of the teams that I think that will come out of this pool. This is probably I would say the weakest pool out of all of them. What are your thoughts on this roster?
Uh, Outside of Tommy Edman and Ha Song Kim, I don't recognize too many or really anybody else. But the thing is, I know what Korea as a country brings to the table with baseball. They definitely are a solid team. So I'm expecting. Is it cool if I go ahead with my predictions? Get into my
Yeah.
predict. Yeah, I'm expecting Korea honestly to be the runner-up for Pool B.
But yeah, I mean, I'm with you. I'm in the same boat as you. I think Korea is going to be coming out of this. I think Japan's going to be the overall winner out of this. Even if they aren't the winner, I think they'll be the runner up. And so far, for me, so far I have Cuba and the Netherlands going through in Pool A. In Pool B, I have Japan and Korea.
Yeah, same here. That's a unanimous sweep, and that is our quarterfinal prediction right there. These are who we think are going to make an appearance in the quarterfinals. Yeah, I just can't wait to get into Pool C and D as well.
Pool B for the World Baseball Classic look like it's going to be a little domination by Japan. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a little sprinkle of Korea around in there too. But we think that this is one of the weaker pools for the World Baseball Classic. But we are still looking forward to seeing these teams play and seeing some of these guys, especially Shohei Ohtani. I know we're super excited for that. But if you enjoyed this video, before we get out of here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you also like it and also turn on notifications to know when we post new content.
Yeah. Also, if you guys want, you can find us on any of our social media pages Let us know why you think Japan is going to be winning. But you can find us on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook, all at ATNW Podcast. And if you want, you could find my personal Instagram and Twitter at Christian_S52.
And you can find mine at ahindi2215.
Yeah, Pool B, shaping out to be a bit of a top-heavy one, but we've got a team in there that could potentially make a deep run, and I
Potentially won
can't,
it all.
yeah, I just can't wait to see them get started. Until then, though, peace.
Peace.